Has the recession got you down and inflation kind of hitting you in the pocket a little, or a lot in some cases? Well, stick around, this video is for you. Now, if you're doing good, you're well off, you make a good living, and you're not really worried about where your next meal is coming from or how to pay your bills, then this video is not for you. There's lots of other garden videos, no problem at all. This video is for the people who are kind of feeling the crunch right now and need a little extra help. So I was thinking, this system that we've got where we're growing our own food is a wonderful little system. It's where we take the microgreens and grow them into baby greens, and then keep doing it over and over and have a continuous harvest. And some people out there are already doing this, and I keep getting these messages about, this is helping them and their family and their bills, and it's a wonderful thing. But then I thought, there's a lot of people come to this channel who's never even heard of hydroponics, or never heard that hydroponics could be easy, and they want to get started. But they might have like some of these sitting in a recycling bin, or order takeout and keep the little container and start growing microgreens. But they're gonna have to like either save up a long time, like we grew that wall of kale out of that took me 6 months to save up all those bottles. You're gonna have to get seeds and some kind of growing medium, nutrients. And if you want to make a downspout garden, you're gonna have to get the downspouts. And if you don't have the tools, you're gonna have to get tools. And for some people, they said it just wasn't feasible at these times. So I want to figure out some way to help people, because either you're growing food because you want to know where your food's coming from and you're not wanting to worry about like E. coli and things like that, or you just want to grow your own healthy food, or it's a hobby and you're having fun doing it. But a lot of people are doing it to kind of supplement their income. So if you're trying to supplement your income, I was thinking of different ways I could help. And at the same time, I was updating my ebook. And when I was uploading the update, I was thinking, how easy is this? And if you're here and watching this, you probably have an internet connection and you're watching on some kind of device. Almost everyone nowadays, their phone can shoot video or photos, or you're sitting at home on your computer, and which is even better. And I thought everyone could do this, if they had something to sell. So the people who think, yeah, that sounds cool, but I don't have anything to sell, what I want you all to do is to take my ebook and read it. Number one, because you've got to understand what's in it. You understand this process, right? And then go out and sell it as many times as you want. And a lot of you might think, well, I'm not a salesperson in that. And don't worry, because the ebook is pretty much self-explanatory, and it pretty much just sells itself. We're not trying to sell a novel, or we're not trying to sell the New York Times #1 bestseller or anything. We're just trying to give people simple information so that they can get started. We don't want it too complicated. We don't want to go out there and sound like the experts and have all these complicated things that they have to go through to even start to grow a little bit of lettuce. We just want to make it simple for everyone. And if it's simplified that much, then all of you who've been doing the same thing can sell this book. So I'm going to teach you guys how to take the book and make it your own. If you want, you can go ahead and just leave it as it is. But some of the links, link back to my channel, I'd love that. That would help me out. But if there's some cynical people out there and go, oh, he's just doing it so he gets views on YouTube. I'm going to teach you how to go into something like Canva, which is a free program, and take out the links and put your own pictures on it so you can make it your own. I might even take it and make a generic one where instead of having like the front be about the author, I'll just put about Cracky Hydroponics or something. I'll make a generic one so it doesn't even look like mine. And I'll put it out there, and you guys can take it and sell it as many times as you want. If you sell just one, you made your money back. If you sell two, you've doubled your money. If you sell 1,000 or 100,000, great, you get to keep all of that. So, don't worry about, you taking money away from me, or you and some other viewer, are competing in that. There's abundance for everyone. There's over 7 billion people on the planet, and there's no way I can reach all of them. And the chances that all of your friends are all the same as my friends, and Joe's friends and Sally's friends, and that is just there's just no way that, we might have a couple incidental meetups here and there, but most of us know a whole lot of different people. And so this will help us spread the message, get more people growing their food. Like I said, I can't do it on my own. It's a big planet. It'll help all of you who need a little bit of extra cash during these tough times and that. It's not a get quick rich scheme. It's not going to make you $1 million. I'm not going to say you can quit your job and just sell my ebook. This is for people that need a couple extra bucks. And I've got a lot of comments, and this what's made me think about it is that, people are saying thank you and you've helped my family and we're saving money on our groceries. Or, if you just sell a couple of them and it pays for your internet, or it pays for your electric, or school lunch, or whatever you need. If you just need a couple of extra bucks, it's there for you. I'm not forcing anybody to do it, and I'm not begging anybody. This is just an offer to help any one of you. If anybody's out there and you're in need and we're having tough times right now and you need to make a little extra money, take my book. You can go through the process. If you go down there and you just order it, you pay for it and you get a digital download. You're going to see how easy that is, and then you're going to be able to set up your own Etsy shop, or you can do it on PayPal, anything where you can deliver a digital product, which is just a PDF. You're going to be able to do it. So some of you that aren't tech savvy, I'm going to have a live stream, and I'll probably do it on a different channel. So I'll put a link to that when I schedule it. I'll put it in the comments or down below, so check back on this. And I might do it over the weekend, and it doesn't matter if there's just one of you in there, or 100 or 1,000 or whatever. As long as I help one person, that's all that counts. So I'm going to do a live stream, and like I said, it'll be on a different channel, because if I do it on this one, people will see, Keep On Growing is going live, and then they'll all come in with their questions about lemons and EC and nutrients and everything. And I want to have a live stream where we can just talk about the digital product and how you can make it your own. So I'm going to show you guys how you can take it, put your own little pictures on there if you want. You can sell it just, you just want to do it simple, you can just sell it just like it is. But if you want to make it your own, you can do that. And then I'm going to tell you how to sell it where it's not really selling, that people are going to want it. I know it works. We've sold over 1,300 of them already, and you can do it too. And how many times have I come on this channel and said, I've got an ebook, please go buy my ebook? It's just down there in the description. This is just incidental from people finding it and going to get it. And what we're doing is we're providing value for people. And that's what you're going to be doing. If you're already growing like this, some of the crack key products and that, if you're already growing some of your own food, you can just take some of your own pictures, get your camera and just take a picture of you, or just take a picture of the product. You don't even have to be in it, and put those pictures on it, or put a post up on social media, and then just put a link to where they can find your digital download. So we're going to show you how to do all of that. And it really is that simple. So some of you out there already know how to do this. A lot of you, like I said, over 1,300 of you have already bought the book. If you've already bought it, then you're a step ahead. Just go out and sell it as many times as you want. I don't need anything from it. That's just for you to help you through these tough times. And after that, because we're not going to stop. Who knows? People always need help, right? So if you've already got the ebook, just have at it. Go have fun. And I hope it helps. If you haven't got it, links down in the description. You're going to see how easy it is to order it and get it and read it. It's only 28 pages. It's not a novel. And like we said, so we're keeping it affordable for people, because these are tough times. We don't want to try and sell somebody a $99 book or something, right? So $10. If it doesn't work out, then what are you out? $10. So most people do that. And right now you probably have a bunch of family and friends. If you grew one of these containers and have you pak choy or lettuce or something growing on your counter, if your friends came over, they probably said, what's that? What are you doing? And you guys are going to find out there's a lot of people that don't know about this. And I get comments all the time, I'm new to hydroponics, or wow, I didn't know you could do that. This is my first time seeing that. There's a lot of people out there that have no idea what this is, and really they need to know, even if they don't start growing themselves, just having the knowledge in the back of their head that if times get tough like this, that there's something that they can do. So it's providing value for people, and I think it's a win-win situation. This helps you guys out. you know, have fun with it. Like I said, I don't need anything. You know, if you get my ebook the first time, sell it 100 times, 100,000 times, sell 1,000,000 if you want. So if you guys have questions about it, like I said, it's really simple. We're going to have a live stream, and the live stream is not going to be talking about crack key or off-grid hydroponics or my system of downspouts. It's going to be talking about the ebook and how to make it your own and how you can sell it. So I think that will help a whole lot of you. Like I said, I'll be in there. If I help just one person, that's all that matters. So if you need help, you know, come on over. Don't be afraid if you're like the only one or there's like 2 or 3 of you, and I'm just helping you out. And I can do it every weekend if I need to help, you know, more people out. So just come on in. It's going to be real laid back, informal. If you got questions, there's no such thing as a dumb question. I didn't know any of this when I was doing it until I figured out how, and I was like, wow, this is easy. This is a simple way to do it. And I want to show you guys how you can do it too. The ebook, I know it sells. I know you can do it. It provides value. We're going to get the world. Remember, we can't feed the world, but we can teach the world how to feed itself. And this is one way that you can do it, and it'll provide a little bit of a reward back to you too. So I hope this helps. Like I said, you know, there's no strings attached. You know, if you get the book once, it's yours. It's like if you go buy something, a book at the bookstore, you can sell it, but you can sell it once. This one, you buy it once, you can sell it 1,000,000 times if you want. All right, what a cool deal. So get out there, start growing your own food, share it up with everyone, spread the word, and live to inspire. Keep on growing, be the change. We'll catch you next time.